Coaching the spirit is only coached by about 15% of coaches and is a huge reason many athletes fail to reach their potential. The first phase of coaching the spirit is to capture the heart of your athletes. This includes showing them you care, asking questions and listening, and building relationships and trust. In order to have your athletes work hard for you, you must earn their trust. Earning an athlete's trust can be done simply by showing interest in their lives outside of basketball. Spending time getting to know their interests, family, and social lives and passions will make it much easier to motivate them on the court. Sitting down with an athlete after practice to check in on their grades and see how school is going, or scheduling a time to have dinner at their house with their family, and showing interest in their ideas for team bonding activities are simple activities you can do to show athletes that you care. Another part of coaching the spirit of an athlete is dealing with adversity that comes with sport coaching. Playing time is a huge problem coaches face, and it can make it hard to capture the heart of all of your athletes. Coaches do affect an athlete's social life on the team because of playing time. The challenge you must overcome is seeing past the win-at-all-costs mindset and using a progress mindset. Who could have simply been a bench player could be a star player at any given game. In order to keep all athletes motivated, you must focus on progress. While playing time is earned from a good attitude and effort, an athlete doing such should get a chance to progress in games. Giving your athletes a clear role and a couple of simple effort-based goals to accomplish can help your stars and bench players play well and together. Another tough call you will have to face is the issue of rules and accountability. If your star player and your 10th man both break team rules right before the championship game, will you be able to follow through with the same punishment? Giving feedback is something coaches constantly have to do. Learning to give positive feedback and constructive criticism is very important, and it is a great tool to use with the sandwich method. By using something good you notice that they did, followed by something that they can work on, and then finishing with something positive, athletes can hear the criticism without being overwhelmed. Coaching young athletes, the emphasis must be on fundamentals and growth. With that, teaching man-to-man and basic motion offense should be used more than zone and plays. Coaching the spirit first and the body second, or inside-out coaching, has many benefits. Coaches who are able to build relationships and trust with their athletes often see many benefits. Inside-out coaching is known as the ask approach in coaching and often uses the grow model as a decision-making process stepping stone. G stands for the goal that your player or team wants to achieve. R stands for the realities the player or team needs to consider. O stands for the options they may take. W stands for the way forward or the action plan. Inside-out coaching is called the ask approach because coaches and students ask why. Why do I coach? Why are we doing this drill? Etc. Constantly searching for the why helps coaches and athletes check in with their values and morals, ultimately helping coaches avoid the win-at-all-costs mentality and helping players become better members of their community. A football coach named Jason Miller believes the program has increased in practice attendance because athletes feel more valued and motivated to take control of their own learning. Inside-out coaching can reduce stress by taking away the pressure of winning and focusing on learning about oneself. Parents and coaches must develop a positive relationship. Coaches can help parents positively influence by directing them to sites which encourage this. Another huge reason athletes quit before the age of 18 is because of the car ride home. Setting rules for parents isn't always enough, but encouraging them to do the right thing and earning their trust and respect can really help. Check out these 13 steps on being a winning parent from The Competitive Edge. Step 1 is to understand your child's competition is their most valuable training partner. Step 2 is encouraging your child to compete against him or herself. Step 3 is do not define success and failure in terms of winning and losing. Be supportive and don't coach. Help make the sport fun for your child. Make sure that your child is the priority and their goals are. Your child is not their performance. Remember the importance of building self-esteem. Teach your child the gift of failure. Challenge but don't threaten. Stress the process, not the outcome. Avoid comparisons and respect developmental differences. Teach your child to have a perspective of their sport. You can have parents follow the link that we connected here as well. As a club coach, there are no rules about religion in coaching, like there are in high school or public school situations. The 3D coaching model encourages faith-based coaching, but each club coach must decide if they will allow religion into their gyms. Pre-game prayer and things like that, where only one religion is forced and recognized, should be avoided, as it goes against the inside-out coaching method, which encourages athletes' self-discovery.